My name is Abigail Albaugh, and I play violin with the Long Bay Symphony. I've been with the Symphony now for 8 years. I'm from Annapolis, Maryland, and I went on to do my undergrad at East Carolina University, and then after that I went on to University of Michigan with violin performance degrees. I went on to play a music festival called Interlochen in Michigan, so after my 8th grade year, and I remember sitting on the stage and getting the craziest goosebumps I've ever felt. And from that point on, I was hooked after playing the finale of the Sibelius Second Symphony. So currently I teach private violin lessons out of my home, and then I'm also an Alexander technique teacher. And that's really important to me because in undergrad I had a musical performance injury from playing violin, and it almost stopped my entire career. So out of the advice of some professors, I studied the Alexander technique, and I absolutely fell in love with it, and it's changed my life for the better in all aspects. And then I also do different convention presentations for the American String Teachers Association. And then I also perform a lot in the area with other genres as well as the classical genre, doing jazz and funk and some really fun stuff. I also have a 5-string violin that's not my classical instrument, so that's a lot of fun too. So my favorite piece of classical music to play is the Chopin Nocturne in C-sharp minor. It's transcribed by an amazing violinist who's no longer living, named Nathan Milstein. And it just really embodies the thing that I love the most about music, which is that we're performing and putting something that you can't really put into words, and we're expressing it through just making sound. It's pretty magical. I guess a little bit about my instrument that I can say is that I was really fortunate to find this in New York City. It's from a maker named Samuel Zygmuntovich, who's really kind of a prolific maker. But at the time, he had an apprentice, Dietmar Schweizer, and so this instrument is partially made from the apprentice and then also from Samuel Zygmuntovich. So it's a real kind of a one-of-a-kind instrument, and I'm just so lucky to have it. The other neat thing is that the chin rest looks a little unusual. It's a custom chin rest, and like I was saying about the injury I had in college, this really helps me to play in a healthy way and avoid pain and trouble and bad habits of playing.